Welcome back, everybody, to more Legend of Keepers. Here we are to take yet another shot at this demonic level. Yeah, haven't been having a little bit of trouble in trying to get things going here. Um, one thing we've come to realize is specifically the Flame Eater had some cool. I think it was the Flame Eater. Had some cool things where it consume burn stacks, deal massive damage, and that's making me sort of realize that maybe rather than just looking at what creatures can do individually and trying to match up resistances and stuff, which I do think is important to some extent, but maybe it's even more important to look at strong synergies between our own creatures that could help us win battles in that fashion. But in the meantime, we have some talents to spend. Only one talent point, not too much. So we can get enraged when we get hit, not bad. What is this? Each time a monster is defeated, grants a chance the master gains shell. And when a hero is defeated by a monster, the monsters can gain rage. What do all these things lead to? Let's see. Grants each monster in garrison chance to get additional motivation back. Trading price is reduced. That's pretty good. Okay, and then this led to whiplash. And damage dealt by a master 2 heroes affected by bleeding is increased. That's pretty good. Grants chance the master gains. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright, well, for now, let's just go with this. And now, as far as this thing is concerned, I still don't want to keep it on the default. I think default was a little too easy for us. So I'm gonna keep reducing the master's life, but then not make the hero stronger. I think I'll do the additional motivation loss. We'll see how this balance goes for us. So same percentage of experience gained, but slightly different setup. I think that'll be a little bit easier, so let's give that a shot.
Let's get to work!
And of course our initial squad is the same as always. Where traps again? We have the poison trap, the mortar, and the planar thing, okay. So we got 2 or 3. These guys give us a little bit of gold in the monster. These guys give us a lot of gold in the monster, so probably go for the veterans here, especially since they're now a little bit weaker. Alright. So what had synergy? This guy wants to sit with something I can poison. This guy wants to generally be in the back, so we probably do it like so. And yeah, it seems respectable to me. Not a lot of decisions to be made yet, so let's go ahead and fight these veterans. Alright, let's see what we have. We have our favorite, the Bard here. He's got weak ice. Okay, that's good to know. Gives dodge, and of course does AoE bleed. Can't be demoralized, okay. This guy does air to the front and grants morale back once, and this guy does nature to an area. This is poison immune to spells. Okay, so we're probably going to want to go for damage. We don't have that many ways to target morale right now anyway, and this guy restores morale once, so. The ice trap seems quite good. They're all either 0 or negative ice. You only either have to do nature or the mortar. Mortar's okay, nature's pretty medium, so we'll probably do these two. I think I'll start strong here. Go for the portal. Then... So 2 of them are AoE, so it doesn't really matter what my order is there, so it's just we need air damage in the front, which I guess is her. Sure, so put her first, and put you second, put you third. Not a lot to think about there. We'll go for the mortar here, and oh, nobody's great at air resistance, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and do one of these, and call that a day.
Go get some!
Alright, let's see. So physical at the back's pretty poor. Nature of the front's even worse, unfortunately. One of them's gonna have to do it, though. Yeah, I'll start with this. Just to get that poison rolling for this guy's effect. Alright, just gonna go with fire. Oh, this guy's hitting the back. Well, I completely screwed that up. I don't think this room would have done great in either case, but... mortar. This guy's dodge carries over between rooms. That's pretty obnoxious. Alright, we don't care about morale. How good is... Alright, he's immune to spells. Well, I guess it has to be shown no mercy then. A little bit frustrating.
La la.
Alright, well, let's start taking off some of the dodges, I guess. Alright. It's at least a respectable amount of damage. And then, how's your physical armor? Pretty bad, actually, so I can cleaver you. That's pretty good. Will the orc live long enough to do another hit? Probably not. Nope.
Congrats! You've come right on time to your funeral! No!
So annoying. Well, let's do an AoE. Get a bleed going and get this guy's dodge out of the way. It's gonna end up hurting though. This middle guy's been an issue before. Although he has pretty bad physical armor at least.
One more corpse to decorate my home!
Alright. Could have gone better, but... So demons are generally better in this because we get a lot of artifacts that care about demons. The Boar Man's interesting, but he can only attack the front. Has some really polarized resistances, which can be good or bad. She applies tiredness, and I think I like her a little bit better than the ghost. The ghost is sort of a little bit one trick and very squishy. Let's go with her. Alright. Hurts on the morale front. So we definitely want to find a merchant. Doesn't look like there's one coming up, which is not good. Let's see, how much money do I have? 500. That's a pretty good amount. There's a trainer down the road. We'll probably do the plunder there instead. Let's do the trainer now. Let's see. Okay, so we like this, as we found out. Go ahead and train that. Leaves me with 300. She just gets additional power, additional health. This guy's always pretty decent. I like her a lot too. Let's train her actually. She's got a lot of morale going as well, so that'll help. And it's 100, train this guy. I do like this upgrade. You know what? Let's just blow all our cash. That's fine. Alright. Well, I guess we're doing a business trip, which... God, can we even do the business trip? I guess I do have one extra minion. Alright. Demoralize deals 200% physical damage instead of morale. That could be interesting. It is physical, though. Golden morale or golden tears. Demoralize deals 200% physical damage instead of morale. Do I have like... I don't really have much that applies demoralized at the moment. So it's not even that good. I might just go for this. This guy can use the recovery, and 5 weeks isn't very long, so let's try it. Send you. Give me 200 gold. I think I'll go for the plunder, though. If somebody gets injured, we're a little bit short, which is an issue. So maybe I just go to the trainer and train someone else? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, who can slow train? You can get health and a bunch of resistances. You can get health and power. You can get okay stuff. And you can get that. I do like this ability, but I just don't like this unit all that much. His actual abilities are pretty weak. I like this guy, but if he dies, we're in trouble. We're actually in trouble if like a lot of these people die. Sure, you know what? Let's train you. Why not? Nice round, all of our gold. And go to the event. Alright, let's see, the secret ingredient. The brewer behind Strangle Snout, the world-famous beer with a delicate aroma of stagnant slime, is looking for hero tears to make a whole new blend. She'll pay you, and as much beer as you can urinate, do you make a contribution? Oh, well. That's unfortunate that we can't afford that. I guess we won't be doing that. Alright, and now we're in trouble with morale because if I deploy all these guys, most of them are going to suffer burnout, which is really bad and takes them out for a long, long time. There's a merchant coming up at least. I'll probably want to do the adventures here, get myself another monster, a little bit of extra cash. I'll try to put the most at-risk people in the back room, I guess. So that means you two have to hang out together. I guess I'll do something like that. And we'll hope to get this done. I also had these adventures. Wait, what happened? I don't know, it's yelling at me here. Adventures. Okay, yep. That's how I set it up. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? Nature guy. Shuffle guy, that's super annoying. And increased resistances, but that's just to himself. And dodges the first trap. Okay. See, they're pretty high on ice. Pretty high on nature, and this guy's gonna dodge the first trap. So I don't want to do mortar first, obviously. So if I'm only gonna hit these two, I guess nature is better than this. So I'll go with the poison cloud. Now let's see. I know I'm gonna get shuffled around. Dealing nature to the front, physical to the back. This guy's going as both nature and physical. So he can go in the middle and kind of cover either spot. You're good at nature, terrible at physical, so I want you to start in the back. I guess you're also terrible at physical, but you gotta go somewhere, so there we are. And then this group should not get shuffled. So, nature at the front, physical at the back. I guess you're going to the front. Yep. And I guess you're going to the back. It's a pretty squish-tastic team here. And I guess I'll do the mortar here.
Prepare to die.
This is not going to be easy. Him ending up in the back's good. Her ending up in the front is okay, I guess. Alright, what's your fire? Negative 35, nature 10. Alright, so we'll go for fire. Oh, that's really good, actually. She's doing a fantastic job here. I guess that was the guaranteed critical there. Morale and tiredness, or oh my god. Yeah, alright, let's do this. Looks like I might be able to kill this guy pretty quick. His physical armor is not incredible. Yeah, let's just kill him. Yeah, that guaranteed crit is something else like that.
Yeah.
Alright, fire or poison. I guess we're going for more fire. Oh, still alive. Air 15. Try to demoralize this guy, but I don't have much else that I can do with it, so let's just focus on killing right now. Alright, 0 fire, 10 interesting. Guess we'll go for... Yeah, let's go for fire. There she goes. We'll go for the whip here. And hopefully this group can kill them pretty quick without necessarily dying. That would be just fantastic. Let's go for the dagger. Alright, this doesn't one-shot me, then I'm in good shape. Alright. Forgot to unlock this move, that's pretty cool. Okay, that was pretty lucky. Ooh, the possessed armor is pretty good. What's the harpy? We haven't seen this one before. Area air damage, apply haste to monsters in front of the harpy. Okay, that's kind of interesting. And air damage to the front, apply tiredness 3. That's really good. 60 air damage. Sort of interested in that. And the possessed armor is just tough, which is nice. Yeah, let's try the harpy. I haven't tried it out yet. Alright, nobody went to 0 motivation. That's very good. We have really low amount of money, but we'll do our best in the merchant here. I can't afford both of these, that's unfortunate. Okay, we have plenty of stuff that does air damage already, so... This isn't that exciting to me. Might renew here and see if I can't find something cooler. If I could buy both of these, I would just buy them, but since I can't, let's try this. Drummer, Flame Eater, Pile of Bones, minus 35 morale, ricochets. That would have been cool. Can't afford that, though. More air damage, and more of the Flame Eater. I guess I'll buy a second Flame Eater, sure. Alright. Guess we're on the event. Goldthwart Destroyer. Right, let's probably accept. And you know what? I'll even hit one more event over the workout. The ninth door. Gothor demands blood. It quenches thirst, and he will send one of his most dreadful avatars into the mortal world. Summon a random monster of demon type. Minus 120 life by choosing a ritual. Sure. Let's do the offering. So did it give me a monster? It gave me a second one of these. It's not exciting, but it's a body. That makes me a lot more excited about plundering because I have a bit of a surplus. Let's see what we can do. Find a monster. It has to be these three, which is maybe not the greatest. Gold. Low injury chance. Set a monster free small chance. Or I can just restore a bunch of their morale. I think I like this. Let's go plunder. Okay, we do have an injured employee. Zugor was hurt and will need rest for 3 weeks. Okay. Well, I don't know if that was worth it, but here we are. Oh boy. Would love to fight the champion. We're in pretty good shape on the keeper, so I might do it. I would like for you to take a break. I would like for you to take a break, but for fighting a champion, I might not have that option. At least would like to put you in the second room, though. Alright, well, let's split you up, I guess. What do you do? You add 2 stacks to penalties. Okay, you do nature-y stuff. So you want to be in here. She's out, so these two want to be together. Sorry, these two want to be together. This guy wants to be in the back, she wants to be in the back, so we've got to put at least one of these in the front. And then... I mean, I don't really want to put 2 of the same thing in there. That doesn't sound particularly helpful. Maybe I do put her back in the front. It's tough, but... yeah, this seems okay. Do a quick resistance check. Oh, we have all negative armor in here. That's not good. Who has good physical armor? You two are okay. Problem, of course, being that they want to stick together because nobody else can apply poison. Bit of a tricky spot. Could split them up and just use this guy as a damage sponge, basically. Maybe that's okay. So then fire's okay, ice is okay, regular armor's okay, nature's good, and air is not great. But I just don't think my air resistances are that good. Yeah, I have 1 good monster for air resist. Fire's covered, ice is covered, armor's covered, nature, and air. Okay. So this covers our resistances. It does break up the synergy, but I think that's okay. Gives us some different damage types a little bit. Yeah, I think that's gonna be that. This feels like it's going poorly so far. We'll see. So am I willing to try the champion? I could really use the rewards. So I think I'm gonna. I'm scared though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very scared. But these are all hard, so you might as well go for the gold, as it were. Alright, we fought this guy before, right? Yeah, he does penalties and bonuses. And then removes the penalty with the least stacks at the end of the turn, regenerates 5% of the life for each stack removed. Okay, that's not great. Randomly moves monsters and heals life once. Okay, so we'd prefer to focus on morale, but don't know how feasible that is. So I might go for Mortar into get rid of burn stacks on the second bit. What do you just heal life once, right? Okay. So I want to. Oh wait, the Mortar is not the AoE one, right? Of course. Well, I still want to save Mortars, so would I rather do Nature or Ice first? I think I'll go for Nature. Sure. No, let's go for the portal. Alright. So is anyone here able to hurt morale by chance? Or just like apply some good debuffs? You can hurt morale, sort of. You can do air damage. How's that? It's okay. Yeah, they're all pretty weak against air, so this actually looks good. See, you do AoE ice, AoE fire, and front fire. Okay, so we need solid fire resist ideally. Okay. Also ice, though. It's gonna be tough, but this guy has a bunch of fire resist, so he kind of just has to be there in the front. God, I kind of need her, but it's not ideal. Put her further back with this guy here. Oh, wait, we're gonna get shuffled, right? So I need to reorganize this a bit. So I'll actually want to do that. Hope for the best shuffle. And I will still go for the Mortar, I think. Yeah, they have negative fire resist. Sure. Let's try it. And then this guy. Yeah, this guy wants to be in here anyway. Let's see, how's the back? Back has bad physical, so that's pretty exciting. And then... yeah, alright. We'll try it like this. Try it without her to not maybe risk her getting tired out. Cause I mean, how good is she really? She's pretty good. Alright. Fine. I'm definitely worried here. We'll see how it goes. Okay, it's close to what we wanted. I guess tiredness on him's pretty good. Versus, yeah, let's definitely do that. And then I can spread that as well, right? Yeah, perfect. Oh, he even has negative nature resist. Fantastic. Yeah, spreading stacks of tiredness is fantastic. Do that. Yeah, that means we're gonna be in trouble in a moment here. Oh my god, that health restore though. What's your zero nature resist? No, let's keep doing this. Doing okay so far. Certainly better than I thought I'd be doing, to be honest. Managed to spread a lot of pretty bad stuff to them. Don't think I care about this. Whip against this guy's okay, or I can just enrage my monsters. I like the idea of having some burn on him, so let's do it. Alright, so poison or physical, let's see. Both's pretty good, but let's try and get that back dead. And she'll hit the front here. And yeah, we'll go for the combustion. Pretty strong. Alright, looks like we're gonna be able to beat this champion with relative ease, I guess. Sure, let's apply some poison, why not? Yes. Like reapplying vulnerable. And then might as well do this. He should die, I think. He's only got 40 health. Wow. Managed to kill the champion with without involving our boss. That's really excellent. Alright, what's this artifact? Ice damage from monsters' attacks are dealt to target's fire if it's lower. Wait. Ice from monsters' attacks are dealt to fire if it's lower. Okay. And we don't really have anything that attacks with ice, so don't care about that. The Gruesome Surprise is alright. And then the Infernal Guardian. Let's see, 60 fire, fire weakness 2, passive attacks. The attack ricochets once to another random hero of target's fires is negative. It's the center. Has 175 HP as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for the Guardian. Sounds like fun. Okay, well, we definitely performed a lot better than I thought we would. I'm excited about that. Let's see, let's put you back in just in case. Alright, this guy's slowed for, what, 1 more week? That's not a big deal. So there's a merchant down here, so I don't really need to use this one. So I'm thinking I either do the collectors or the event. I think I'll try the collectors. We have a bunch of blood. So yeah, we'll get 200 gold for some blood. Seems good. Then go to the event. Cleaning accident. While dusting the dungeon, the cleaning goblin has freed a monster caught in the spider's web. He also accidentally woke up the giant spider, who demands compensation for destruction of her webs. We can pay or fight to get this Time Watcher. It's 60 HP. I'll fight. That's fine. 100 gold's kind of a lot. And then let's go ahead and hit this merchant. We do have a pretty good squad now, but I could use some traps maybe. So, let's see what we find. Pandora's Box. 10 Moralton area. Spreads stacks of all penalties applied to heroes increased by 2. It's pretty interesting. Don't really want these guys so much. Though the gargoyle's interesting. A little bit squishy, I guess. Pandora's Box. Is that something I'm not really doing morale stuff, am I? Especially like AoE morale stuff. Let's just renew this. Okay, what is this? Area ice damage, apply ice weakness 4. Now that's pretty good. I probably want this. How about you? What do you do? Air damage to the front and minus 10 morale. Reaches the hero position behind if the morale is above 50. Okay. And then 10 ice minus 30 morale in the back. Damage to morale increased by 100 if the target is the last remaining hero. Kind of interesting. I think I want this guy. Having the option to throw some ice in the back is pretty helpful. This just doesn't seem that good. They're not really that strong or anything. Let's do one more renew and then we'll probably be done. Poisonous plant. Okay, that's pretty good as well. And yeah, I'll buy the armor as well. Alright. Got a big garrison now. Not too interested in the goblin. I think I'll call it there. Save some money for next time. Let's see. master bonus and a little cash. Definitely not doing the first one. I'm debating between the second and the last here. The extra gold's nice from the veterans, but I'd rather have a master bonus than a monster. We have a pretty full garrison at the moment. So I might just do the middle. The gold reward is, let's see how substantially less. I mean, it's about 100 gold less. That's substantial, but I think the master bonus is going to be worth it, and the fact that it's easier as well. So I should go ahead and put a lot of people in for some rest. This guy has so much morale, it's fantastic. Let's see, you guys get to come back in. Or, well, not back in, but in. You're really important. So I think because it's going to be a little bit easier, I sort of... yeah, like, how much can I skimp here, you know? I could do that. Maybe a little excessive, but... gets all these guys back up to speed, which is great. Let's see, you do fire stuff. Do physical. What's your speed? 20, 60, okay. Alright, so can we do it with just this bare minimum? Could bring one of these guys back in. It's fine if one of them is out of commission for next time. Just for my feng shui of having 4 in each room, I think. Okay, is there anybody that can apply poison? You can. Okay, so you two should hang out together. That makes sense. You do fire in the center, you do ice stuff. Air, nature, fire. Okay. This guy being in front of this guy also makes some amount of sense, so maybe I could do that. So then the burn could maybe carry over or something. Yeah, physical, fire, nature, okay. And in terms of armors, we're kind of screwed on ice this time around, it looks like. So maybe I move this guy to the front over somebody. Maybe like that. And he's my ice guy. Okay. Fire, good. Ice, good. Armor, good. Nature, good. Sure, we can give that a shot. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with this. Just give everybody a nice big break. Since we're doing a slightly easier mission. And yeah, we'll do this middle one. Alright. This guy takes reduced damage from traps. Removes stat penalty with the most stacks from all heroes at the start of his turn once. Okay. And then ice damage to the front. Let's see here. Okay, physical and rage. And physical, and you dodge the first trap. Okay. How's your fire resist? Pretty good, actually. It's unfortunate. How's your fire in nature? Your fire is bad, so that sort of works. Although this guy has just so much health, I probably want to use him anyway. Let's see, he has good fire resist and decent air resist. Ice, physical, and physical. He's my most physically resilient character, so maybe I put him in the back. Yeah, his ice is pretty bad, so we'll put him in the back. Who's got decent ice resist? You do. I guess you're going in the front with your negative 15 armor. Yep, sure are. And then I sort of have to use her. God, is that even good though? Plus fire weakness 2. I think we'll try this. I don't know how good it is. let's see. This guy takes reduced damage. This guy just dodges, so... we want to do an AoE trap, but we want to focus primarily on this guy. So he has weak ice, weak nature. Nature, weakness. Is nature, weakness something I'm interested in applying? Not really, right? Ice weakness could not likely do much. But this guy takes the most ice damage. So, sure, let's go with this one. Then let's figure it out from here. Okay, you can apply burn, and you have excellent physical armor, bad ice, so you can go in the back. You have fantastic ice armor, so I probably need you in the front. Your physical's also decent, and then what's your air actually? Negative air. I think I still like this guy. But can I get away with using this guy? Air damage. Yeah, air's actually okay here. Alright. And now we'll do... This guy will no longer be dodging. Looks like ice is still my best bet, so sure.
Come get some.
Alright, I don't know how well this is gonna go, but... They're gonna hit pretty hard. Which one has worse nature resist? I guess the back, alright. Not really the ideal order. Alright, that guy's holding up okay. Ouch. Oh, am I gonna survive this? 0 armor? Probably, alright. Well, getting one more hit here is nice, because now this guy's fire resist is actually negative, which means it's gonna do more damage and bounce. Which is pretty cool. Alright, don't care about intimidation at all. Whip is actually quite good here. Alright, let's go for whip. It's a huge amount of damage. That enraged though. Let's see. Area air damage, deal morale, or apply slow, ricochet if they're slower. So it would ricochet. Oh, so this hits all 3 actually. Alright, this has to be better then. And then ice block to the back is really strong. And let's see, Shadow Fist is medium. 10 physical, morale, burn. Damage dealt doubled to targets affected by burn. Okay. Yeah, I think this makes sense. More so than that one. Ouch. Alright, still gonna do this. Managed to finish the back off. That's nice. Ouch. survived. Cool. Let's go ahead and do this again. Oh wow, it's actually a big morale hit. Yeah, I guess we'll do that, sure. Probably die to this frostbite, right? Yeah.
Here comes my dinner!
Alright, what are we at? 93, 120, 12, and 30. So, I mean, this is just good. Oh, this just kills, though? So I can kill and then scare this one. That actually makes sense to me. Get some tears flowing for once. Alright, neat. Let's see, 60 life, not bad. Challenge gets better, or Show No Mercy gets better. You know what, let's go for Show No Mercy. I used that one a decent amount. Alright, took some big morale hits there, but at least we recovered a lot of people. 300 gold, engineer, trainer, event. Probably event here, and then some form of money. Could use the engineer, honestly. Our traps are all still quite bad. So let's see. That goes to 30, that goes to 45, this goes to 25. I don't know about that one. Yeah, these seem like pretty minor upgrades. I think it's going to be this one. And then I can spend 150 here. Yeah, sure, let's do it. Or I guess one of these, but... Hey, maybe I could do this and try to, like, stack them together. Nah, I'll just go for this. I think it's fine. Alright. Interesting that it doesn't tell me I have insufficient funds for this. I guess there's a chance something costs less than this amount. There was like Goblin for like 25. Oh, I should make sure these people are involved. You're gonna take a break. Everybody else can... Well, most everybody else can hang out here, I guess. For now, yeah, I'll set the event. Under staffing. Wow, what the heck? The R&D manager needs a guinea pig to test a new trap. He's asking you to provide him with one of your employees in exchange for some gold. 450 gold for this guy. He's my level 2? Ooh. A lot of these I would have sacrificed for that amount of gold, but not this guy. Alright, business trip or plunder. I think the business trips are generally a better investment. Especially when we have a bit of a surplus of units. Okay, this guy can recover some motivation, make some gold. What's this? 25%. Did they come back as skeleton warriors? Okay. Or 20 tiers, and you're just out for a while. Harpy isn't critical, I don't think. So, you know what? Let's grab ourselves a crystal skull. And the black market sells monsters. Not really that interested. Let's just go to the event. Alright. Banshee offers her crying services. You could get a smaller quantity. Okay, well, can't do that, so I can get 20 for 50. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we got. Master bonus in gold, trap in gold, or monster in gold. It's definitely not the middle. Yeah, it'll probably just be the end. The monster bonus, or excuse me, the master bonus and the extra gold are helpful. So we'll try the veterans. Let's figure out our setup here. See, it is possible to lose 3, so I guess ideally these guys would both take a break. And then we work with these ones. I think that's doable. So, let's see. Who's who over here? Okay. Okay, you do fire weakness, so you two make sense together. You do some air damage to the front. This actually looks fine-ish. I need to just figure out who goes where. So let's do a quick armor scan. Okay, it looks like no ice armor in the front room, so we might want to move somebody there. Probably this guy again. Then our physical is not great, but it's fine. Nature's okay, and air's okay. Okay, fire's covered, ice is covered, regular's covered, nature's covered. Yeah, okay, this room's fine. Yeah. I think this is more or less fine, although what I might do is swap these rooms and then swap these guys around. Right? Oh no, that's not good. This guy wants to be in room 2. Never mind. Although fire weakness plus this is like such a big deal. Maybe I move him back. Also protects him a little bit. He's fire and air. We have another fire, another air. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually mix it up in this way. I guess this front room's pretty weak now. So maybe I move, like her. Okay, let's try that. Traps are fine. And we'll go for these veterans. Alright. What do we have here? Can't be affected by demoralized. Okay. Randomly moves all monsters. Okay. And decreases penalties. Applies broken armor when attacking. Replaces one of her penalties with bonus 3 at the start of her turn once. Okay, it's not that big a deal. So we gotta remember we're getting shuffled. And then let's see, fire to the front, AoE ice, and air to the front. So you're really good at both of those. You're okay. And then AoE ice. I mean, she has really bad ice resist, but that's fine. Fire or nature, yep. So we'll put her somewhere. We want her to end up in the front. Then he's number 2 to end up in the front. And I guess... who else do we want is the question. Physical at the back is quite good. And then poison in the front's also quite good. Yeah, alright. Let's throw him in there. Maybe I should level this guy up. So that means no Miyako, but that's okay for this time. Alright. Let's see. As far as resistance go, I do want to get some fire. Man, I really need an AoE fire trap. That would be fantastic. Insane ice, excuse me. Not that strong nature, so maybe... The problem is if I had the 2 traps in a row, that would be a lot easier, but as is. How about ice? No, they're insane on ice. Alright, I'm probably just gonna have to use 2 nature traps no matter what. So let's start with this one. Alright, how's your fire resist? I bet it's real bad. Yeah, it is. Fantastic. We're taking air and fire to the front. So either of these can take it. This guy has a ton of health. So let's go ahead and shove him in the front. You can go somewhere. Probably in spot number 2. And then They have really bad armor. You have 10 armor. Your ice is 25. And their ice is insane. Yeah, I think I'll just go for the orc here. It's not incredible, but it'll work. And the other poison trap. Alright, we hope that works out.
Prepare to die.
Here we go.
Holy!
Ouch. Alright, so which of these things do I want to do first? I guess this spreads stuff around. She's gonna be doing nature as well. Yeah, let's just focus on this front guy. It's pretty good. Alright. Oh, I guess this hits the back a lot harder, so maybe I do just do this. Then again, this would spread poison, which this guy then spreads further. So maybe the first time this is better. This is so much more damage though. Never mind. Oh, this applies burn as well. Never mind. Yeah, it's just way better. Oh, the slowing's a little obnoxious. I'm just gonna die now. Guess I can just never get a turn, sure. Alright, yeah, let's hit the back, get some bleeding going back there. Ouchies. Oh, I do get to go again, that's exciting. Alright, that worked out okay. See what we can do here. Burning Whip's pretty good, yeah. Okay. Will I get a turn? Nope. Pretty brutal. So this has extra penalties. Yeah, this is the way to go. Yep, you're gonna cleave the front. Excellent. And then the big question is, where's center now? I guess it was where I wanted. Oof, still alive. Her physical armor is all really bad. Fantastic. Alright. Looks like we are unfortunately gonna have our big guy die here. But should be fine otherwise. Alright, that went pretty well. Let's see, 8 power is really good. Whiplash upgrade. 12 damage. That's kind of it. Or making rage even better. Oof. I think I'm just gonna go for power here. This report. So yeah, there isn't a bit of an issue with 5 morale minions on this difficulty, because you're usually gonna have to have them rest after just one fight, and it's a little bit tricky. And our big guy's gonna have to take a rest here as well, which may be a little bit tough. Alright, well, we don't have too much gold. Doctor's not necessary, so we'll put the engineer here. Yeah, you're gonna take a break. You're gonna take a break for sure. And then, I mean, you could both use a break. This lady's just out forever, so. Looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 is our squad. Okay. Alright. So yeah, let's hit the engineer. Let's see. Merchant event, workout. I probably will hit the workout. Don't know if I should be saving money for the merchant. I could use some more traps and stuff. Maybe another creature would be okay as well. Let's see. Can go to level 3 on something, which is kind of fun. This one is a pretty bad level 3 upgrade. It's actually okay. It's just a lot of damage. Probably will just upgrade this. Just a solid swing there. It's a merchant or event. I think event with limited money. Secret room. One of your employees has accidentally discovered a long-lost secret tunnel. It leads to a treasure room filled with gold and housing a rare and valuable artifact. You can keep everything for yourself, or the employee, or give them the artifact. +1 level. Okay, well, what's the artifact? Precious. Demonic pendant. Applies terrified to all heroes when demon defeated. Oh, that's not that exciting. We don't really do stuff with morale that much at the moment, so I think I'll give them a free level and get 200 gold. That seems like a good middle ground. So yeah, this guy's level 2 now. Pretty exciting. Alright. Therapist could maybe be useful, but yeah, we'll do the workout for sure. Oh wow, I can only afford one thing. That's unfortunate, actually. This would be a really nice one, actually, but I guess skipping rope it is. It's barely even worth it, honestly, but sure. I'm here, I might as well. And the siege, I can rent out traps or go to the event. I have 5 traps. I have a decent amount of money. I think I'm going to try the event. There's some events where you can spend money to do something useful. Interesting. Doctor had a brilliant idea. Why not cynically? Do you mean clinically? Cynically gather blood or tears directly from your employees. -1 motivation for all available monsters. Ooh, gives 91 blood or tears. That is kind of insane. Will that put anybody in trouble? You'll get into trouble. Oof. Oof, this is tempting, but also dangerous. Let's do it. Let's get 91 tears. It's such an obscene amount. That did hurt even the guys who are recovering, which is scary. Alright, what do we got? Difficulty 3, difficulty 3. We can get an artifact or a master bonus. We're a little bit behind on artifacts, so maybe I could use that. We have an okay amount of cash right now. So yeah, I think I'll do the final one here. Alright. And I think I'm happy with this squad. I just need to figure out who goes where on the remaining guys. You still want to hang out in the back. Ideally, all these guys want to hang out in the back because they're all lowish on morale. So, like, maybe they can avoid dying a little bit more readily. Is there anybody that can poison at this point? No, my goblin and her are both out. So you're kind of useless other than being a meat shield. Alright. What do you do? Nature. You're also not very useful, honestly. Air damage, air damage. Physical to the front. Maybe I throw him in here. Fire, ice. Okay, nature, okay, air, okay. Fire, ice, physical, nature, air. This covers our resistances. It's not like credible, but Could move this guy to the back. Nature. I guess I have a different nature guy here. I guess I have one here. Yeah, let's move him, I guess, just to give me more options in the back. We'll try this in the front. This isn't incredible, but we'll see how it goes. Can't really afford to do much different, so let's try and get an artifact. Alright, what do you have? Increased speed, removes penalties, and ice damage. Nature, okay. And then physical, oh god. Applies dodge and damage and morale from traps reduced, okay. We are getting a disaster, which is kind of cool. What are these? Physical damage, frostbite, ice damage, easy target. Kind of fun. And ice damage slowed. So we might want to go for the Uber ice combo here. What's their ice resistance? 40, 0, and negative 35. Yeah, so we can go for the ice weakness into ice and easy target into more ice. I think I like that as this, as that set up. The question is, what do we do here? So ice to the front and then physical and nature areas. Any of you have a good ice resist? Yeah, actually 2 of you do. And then was it nature and physical? Okay, so you're actually like just an awesome tank here. And you even attack the way I want you to attack, so that's great. Nature and physical. Nature and physical. I mean, you're alright, and yeah, physical is a pretty reasonable way to attack here as well, so Ace, you're bad at it. Okay, we'll put you in the back. And let's see, air is solid. You have 90 health, 70 health. Negative 15, 0, negative 40, and 30. Yeah, guaranteed critical is really good as well, so let's put her in. We'll try this squad to start. Should really level this guy up. And then yeah, we'll go for the Mondo Ice combo here with Icy Breeze into an Icy Disaster into the Polar Portal. I guess this guy takes reduced damage from things, but whatever, it's fine. You have negative ice. Okay. Nature. Yeah, that probably means I want this guy in here. Let's see, air was solid. Ricochets as well sometimes. Yeah, that's really good. Fire. Oh, fire is actually not bad. Has okay resistances. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. Though maybe this guy I don't bring in. I do want this guy for sure. I just don't want to risk this one because he's kind of useful. What's your nature resist? Pretty high. What's your nature resist? Pretty high. Alright, I guess I have to.
Come get some!
The dodge is pretty annoying. Alright, let's go for this. Ouch. That'll hurt. Well, no reason to do that. Supposed to be AoE. Oh, am I just dead? Oh, hey, that's kind of nice. Oh, wow. Very lucky to get both of them back. Chance to apply stun or just apply bleed. I mean, this also deals 40 damage. I think it's worth doing. I imagine... I guess one of these will live, probably, for another attack. Very good. Oof, that was close. Alright. Let our traps do their thing. Go for some snowballs. Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, this guy's practically dead. Let's just go for good old Show No Mercy. Will he just actually die? He's at 8. Yeah, he should just die, right? Ooh, boy, that was not good. Sure, let's go for that. Alright, execution. Very good. And ice to the back. Hopefully this guy gets to live. Yeah, he does. Nice. Alright, let's see what we got. You can only place a regular trap, but it has multi-action. Bewitched Glove. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes at their maximum life increased. Okay. And Demoralized deals extra damage instead of the other thing. I think I'll just take the glove. It seems pretty strong. So your first hit's a lot better, basically. Alright, managed not to have anybody burn out yet. That's good. Go ahead and continue. And yeah, I think we'll probably call that an episode here. We got decent roster going. This thing's just never coming back. We'll have to accept that. We have 55 blood, 96 tears, which is awesome if we can find a way to spend that. 300 gold as well, not bad. Our 2 artifacts are reasonable. And our guys at max health, all good stuff. Don't have our promotion yet. It's okay. We'll get there. So yeah, we'll try to finish this up in the next episode. Hopefully finally get finished with this area, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, this game continues to be fun. I hope it's fun for you to watch as well. So I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.